Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? So, this morning, a scripture comes to mind. That's right, I'm bringing some Bible scriptures on y'all this morning. It says, do not store your treasures in heaven, where thieves can break in and steal. Store them in Wait, did I say it wrong? Yeah, I did. Do not store your treasures here on earth, where thieves can break in and steal, but store them in heaven, where I guess that can't happen. And the reason I'm bringing this scripture up is because I was thinking about it. Have I ever really been robbed before? Because no time in my life have a motherfucker ever came up to me with a gun and said, give me your stuff. But I feel like I've gotten robbed. I mean, there was this one time a crackhead was like, hey, can I get change for a 10, man? I ain't asking for no money, I just need change for a 10. And I gave the motherfucker change for a 10, and the $10 bill he gave me, it didn't have a president face on there, it had his motherfucking face on there. And I guess that's robbery, I guess. That's more like I got conned, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna really say that's robbery. But I feel like I've been robbed by the very people who told me to store up treasures in heaven instead of on earth. They robbed me of a lot of stuff, man. They robbed me of my past, some of my future, hella present. not present. Presently, I'm good. I'm freed up. But still, I got robbed a lot, man. And one of the things I've got robbed of was my father. Now, my father was there. You know, he died like a couple years back, but he was there for me all my life. And when I say I got robbed of my father lived an incredible, crazy life before he became a Jehovah Witness. Crazy life. And I know exactly zero about it. I found out more about it when he was dead than I did when he was alive. Because I used to come up to him like, Dad, didn't you used to be a Black Panther? And he was like, yeah, I used to be a Black Panther. I'm like, oh man, tell me about it, please. He'd be like, you don't need to know about that stuff. All I did was smoke weed and fornicate all the time. You don't want to know about that. I'm like, yes, the fuck I do. What was you doing? You was fucking and smoking and killing and living life? Let me know about that. He said, no, let me tell you about Jehovah instead. I'm like, God, I know everything about him. There's literally nothing else I can learn new about that man. Come on, tell me about the drugs and the women. Wouldn't do it though, man. My father was a professional back catcher for a professional team. He almost went to the major leagues, but he had to stop. Like something happened. I think somebody got pregnant or something like that. So he had to leave the major leagues or leave the minor leagues before he could. But he was a professional team, but he was in the minor leagues and he was expected to get called up to the majors. It never happened though. And he boxed when he was young. So he knew how to box, he knew how to play baseball really good. And guess what? I'm like, Dad, teach me how to play baseball, teach me how to box. He's like, nah, how about I teach you how to go out in field service and argue with a motherfucker? I'm like, I don't like either of those things. Field service or just randomly arguing with strangers. It's not fun. So yeah, man, I mean, you get robbed. Any Jehovah Witness, ex-Jehovah Witness, PMOs, they'll tell you, man. It's like, you know, the Jehovah Witness will be like, yeah, I've had to make some sacrifices. But the XJWs and the PMOs is going to be like, man, these motherfuckers robbed from me. They robbed from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people might have lost money in this world, but the Jehovah Witnesses rob you of something way more precious than money. And they rob you of stuff that you can never get back. And then, did you know, I recently found this out, they ask for people, when they die, to leave the Watchtower and Track Society a little something in their will. Are you kidding me? Really? I did not know that. That's something recent I learned. That's how they make a good portion of their money. That's how they get these stocks and bonds. I'm like, how the hell did the Watchtower end up with a stock for cigarettes? Because somebody died and left it to them. They could have been like, no, we don't want it. We will not part with anybody we will not partner with anybody that backs cigarettes. But no, instead they're like, yeah, we'll take it. Man, they robbing folks out here, man. Call the cops, they robbing them. Anyway, man, your future's yours, though. If you out of there, and if you leave, your future's yours, baby. They can't rob you no more. All right, man. Y'all have a great day, okay? It's your boy, Jay the Comedian. Oh, Rebecca Pearl, you are an amazing, wonderful, beautiful, smart YouTuber. If y'all get a chance, go check out Rebecca Pearl page, man. She's amazing. And she shouted me out, and it touched my heart. And I'm really happy that that I was able to help you. And trust me, you've done the same for me. The stories that you've told, especially the one that woke you up about blood, and the story that, you know, you talked about me, I really appreciate it. All right? So special shout out for Rebecca Pearl. Y'all go check out her channel, man. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's smart. And everything is great. She's bilingual too, which is weird. Because I can speak 2 languages myself. I can speak English and I can speak the language of love. I'm just kidding. I can only speak English. And according to my last report card in high school, I can't even speak that. So, anyway, holla at your boy. Deuces.